Hey guys, I know here in the Holy City it's only a quarter after three, but it's not actually in China and Russia. So, it's probably midday. I don't even know what time it is over there, but we got this launch code, this launch sequence, the path to peace that he wants me to put out. Up until this point, everything that happened up until yesterday or last night, he's done with me using my mouth letting everybody know that he was in charge. And he's put me down crazy lane on purpose so that no sane man would be doing what the hell I've been doing. But it was all about the show, it was all about the path to peace. Okay, so now we're understanding why I've been where I've been and how I have had the crap beat out of me. Now I get to run my mouth. Turns out I'm in charge. Him and I are working it out together, equals, and I'm just passing it on to you as to what we've decided to do. And here's what he wants us to do. See, we got to still take this in steps. And so we're going to start with the step of I'm going to go out today to the Chevrolet dealership here, and I'm going to ask to borrow a truck. But before I do that, I'm going to go somewhere to a loan and title place to give them my title of my truck, get a little bit of cash, and then I'm going to drop my truck off to go for a test drive. That's my situation handled. Then the world leaders, the three that I picked, Putin, Xi, and Biden, you guys, if you're on board, all you got to do is get a picture out in the news with both thumbs in the air. Okay, don't even give a shit what the article's about. Okay, just get a picture of you three in an article with your thumbs in the air. Okay, when everybody sees that, that's code for they're on it. Because to tell you the truth, they're the ones that get to run this. So all we need to know is that they're on it. Because we're gonna release this thing probably somewhere around 4th of July if it works out. Um, we may even come out, and give details as to how it's going to work before that. But the official celebration is going to be the 4th of July. And however, this big wake up party that needs to happen, that's going to come from our local sheriff right here in our town. He's going to give me a call. He's going to say, "Dude, it's time. Let's get in front of that camera." And then guess what? I'm going to do that. But until he gives me that code and tells me, "Yeah, I think we're feeling pretty good about this. Let's do a little bit of a release." And what we want to do, the father, it's going to be pretty much the only time I talk in public to a crowd. And he wants me to make sure that you guys understand that I can't do everywhere. It just ain't gonna work. But there is a need for a crowd for the very first one, and it's going to be right at my high school gym to the youth of our high school, the class that's in there currently. I'll just give a little pep talk, kind of a pep rally, and when you guys see that sign, it's time for the world to get woke up. It's time to start waking up some people, and we'll kind of get it out in the news, but we'll have to release it in a local kind of situation where the sheriff's going to have to, yeah, let's get it out here. Yeah. Well, hell, we've been cool for months. Yeah, whatever. That's how this release is going to go down. Now, how quick that all happens, that depends on the people in charge of that I just gave. And those are the ones that he wants me to put in charge for that. And as far as that government goes, the three world leaders, just consider it under a shroud of they're working on it. Okay, don't pick at it. Don't let the smart boys work on it. The ones they choose and make it happen. And let's see what they come up with. I'm sure it's going to be a pretty awesome system. So that's the path to peace. Now, if we can get her done by the 4th of July, awesome. Matter of fact, the father says it'll actually happen a lot sooner than that. But it's kind of one of those things where I'm still kind of on a need to know. He, uh, he does want to kind of run the show a little bit yet. So, and tell you the truth, I'm only flesh, so I can't be where he is, which is everywhere. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So he's pretty much my intelligence when it comes to, but he can't give me any proof of what's going to go down. He just tells me how the people that are going to be in charge will give me the proof. So that's the big plan right now, and that's the release for day number 2 of working after the second coming. Yeah, day 1 was a signing, and everybody's sitting in shock and awe, which you kind of still are. I totally understand that, and but as the day 2 comes to an end, you're going to start seeing signs. Like I said, you'll see those pictures of those 3 world leaders, thumbs in the air, and you'll see me out there with a borrowed truck. I have to borrow it. I can't own anything. And as far as that title goes, don't sweat it. The world will have to buy it back from you. So I just need some cash. And, there's a ton of things I can get. I know. Everybody in the world wants to give me, but those are only things I need right now. And I really am serious about uh, working on basics right now. However, it is something that you guys do have to understand. This is where my evolve is really going to be different from yours. See, your job is to humble yourself and to lower yourself and be equal with everyone in the world. Mine, which is always what I've done with my life, mine is I have to exalt the shit out of myself. Yeah, I don't do well with that one. That one's going to take me a minute. And getting myself up on that pedestal that I need to be to really take the reins of this. However, I've got specific steps you've got for me to do to get me through that. Um, and it will start with that sign from my sheriff in the getting a chance to talk at the high school because that's that's the step where I come out into the world. And whether we do it just locally and let it spread slowly, which is what he really thinks is the best idea, um, is up to him. He knows the feel for the world. He knows what his superiors are and people are telling him, and he'll make that call. And I told you had a big role, dude. I did, didn't I? I did tell you that, didn't I? Anyway, yeah, it'll be like forever history kind of thing. So, uh, yeah, like I said, he says he's definitely cool with just a local thing because these guys are so cool here. They know. But my exaltation, where I get on that pedestal, is going to still be in a circling pattern before I can land it until after I do that. And once I do that, then I can start exalting myself and be okay with something other than Walmart chili. So we're gonna go with that, and and we'll see. We'll see how this all goes down. But that's what he wants me to tell the world, our our team, yeah, everybody. We we gotta we gotta let this happen the way it needs to happen. We need to let the pros handle it. Everyone else, stand back and just smile. Okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just let it glow. Yeah, just let the glow flow. Okay? We're uh, we're gonna do this, and we will be dancing in the streets, but we're still not doing it today, and we're not doing it tomorrow. So anyway, let's or maybe tomorrow. He says it may be big. I don't know. See, he won't let me in on that detail. See, because you guys know that stuff and I don't. So he's just telling me what I'm doing in this and how I have to go if I want to get exalted to the top. See, I've been waiting on these launch codes, and he has purposely sent me down so many crazy paths to keep me away from you guys. He just made me convinced that Debbie was dead yesterday. Dude, I mean, yeah, he is, yeah, but he's been doing it for a reason. He wanted the world to see that he was in charge. He always has been in charge. And it gave me a time to explain to you how in charge he really is. So, yeah, I know this is a early morning thing here, but one day we're all going to be on the same time zone, and it'll make a whole lot more sense. We just say it's 3 o'clock, and it's 3 o'clock everywhere in the world. And just know, is it night or is it day? Next thing you know, you'll figure it out. Well, at 2 o'clock, it's night there. Yeah, it's always night there at 2 o'clock. Yeah, it'll be so much easier for our kids. We old dogs, we're gonna have hell. We're gonna need 2 clocks. That's well, the rest of the world will. We won't. But it's a whole. You had to pick some spot. It has to be where I am. That's kind of the exalting thing. Anyway, we we got a plan, or I have a plan. Now I'm going to execute it. So let's see how it flies, and we'll go from there, guys. All right. And like I said, just stand there and grin and watch for the signs.